Hey guys, welcome back to the Wood and Metal Workshop. I'm Kent. Getting going on another project for a client who we're building the desk for. That video should have come out last week or the week before. And this is a sliding barn door, similar style. It's got to look rustic. It's going on the same office space that's on a barge. You can kind of look here and see. Alright, right here I'm going to put in some footage of the interior so you kind of know the rustic feel that the owner's going for. And this is, we're going to build these to the same kind of style. If you've ever seen any old equipment, barges, dredging barges, that kind of stuff, they had metal framed windows everywhere, and usually big chunks of them so the operator could see out really well. So that's what we're going to be building, same style as that. And then at the end we're going to chemically rust them and then seal them in clear coat so the rust doesn't come off on people's hands and whatnot, and then we're going to install them. So getting going on the first one here, which is one of the barn doors. There's 2 barn doors and a total of 5 windows, 1 great big one and 3 small ones. The small ones, I haven't decided if I'm doing them in one piece or as a 1 unit or as in 3 separate units. So we'll get that far when we get that far. But right now, as usual, we're at the saw station. Gonna start cutting some metal. Got the first cut already set up here. For our corner detail, let's see if I can get you here. We want to go overlap, but we don't want to overlap them. We want to notch this out. So my 2 short pieces, I'm going to take an 1.5 inches out of the end. Okay, over to the bandsaw to get these cut out. Helps a lot if you turn the gas on. (16 1/8) is our center, and our window panes are 12 1/4, or nominal 12 1/4. We just want to divide them up evenly. So that leaves us about 3 5/8. Okay. Did something wrong there. Try that again. 34 1/4, 17 1/8 is our center. Okay, and our panes are nominally 12 1/4. We don't have the panes cut yet, so I am going to need 3 bars for this one. Get you over here to the saw and we'll show you what we're using. This is a stock item. You can get this, it's not special made or anything. It's a 1-inch T-bar. It's got 1 inch one leg and 1 inch the other. This is what we're going to use for the interior of our frames to hold the individual panes. I had to order it in. Didn't cost any extra, it was just part of his regular shipment, but he had to get it from another supplier, so from his supplier. Anyhow, let's get this cut up. I'm going to take one more quick measurement here just to make sure. (82 inches) is our mark. Need 3 of these. Purposely, I've left this stuff sit outside for, I've had it for quite a while. I had to wait till I had time to build these, and I ordered them in, they came in, I had the steel yard leave them outside for me. At their facility, and then I left them outside the shop here intentionally so the rust process would start. Okay, just like the angle iron, you're going to want these not to sit on the inside. Well, no, because we're using the inside as one of our ledges for the windows to sit on. So we're going to want these to sit flush. So in order to do that, once again, we're going to have to trim them up a little bit. Should be 1 3/8. Yeah, it's more like 1 5/16. So we're going to do a test piece with our first one. See if there's any fine tuning that needs to go on. Now, I think I'm going to cut this edge on the bandsaw. I'll just cut this edge with the cut. Alright guys, off camera, went ahead and got the first piece fit up. Get you a look at that. Got a nice tight fit in here. I'm going to go ahead and tack this one in place. And then we'll get the other intact. And then get the next 2 bars in place. Alright, doing the fit up, we found out there was 1 3/8. gonna go ahead and use the bandsaw to make those other cuts. Didn't like how the grinder did cut on that one. So get those cut and be right back. There we go. There we go. I like that better. Alright, that's all welded in. Now we're going to go ahead and lay out for our other pieces. Our center on this is 41 1/4. And our pane to pane distance, center to center distance, is going to be 15 5/16. So I'm just going to burn an inch here. Put it right on my mark. 9/16. 16 9/16. 16 9/16. 16 9/16. Because I burned an inch, so it's 15 9/16. And I need 5 of them, 10 total, at 12 3/16. Back over to the saw. Oh, it's not quite big enough. That one just doesn't have enough swing to get in there. This one does. Yeah, that one has a little bit too much wobble in it right there. Go to one of the ones that actually says vice grips on it. As long as I don't ram into it, we should be good. Okay, there we go, we're marked. We want to leave the line. But same thing before, we're going to go over to the bandsaw. Gonna cut these off on all 10 of them. Alright, let's get repositioned and we'll take a look at that. Alright guys, went ahead and made this little jig off camera. Gonna hold these while we go ahead and get them cut. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start laying these out. Alright guys, same process as before. Need to make these little ones for the outside. I'm going to go ahead and do that and bring you back when we're getting ready to put them in.